Good morning. I'm Monisa Klein here at the GBTA broadcast studio here in Dallas, Texas at the Convention Center. And joining me today is Greg Apple, the Chief Revenue Officer at Amgine, and Eric Almond, Head of Product at Travel Incorporated. Gentlemen, welcome.
Thank you for having us.
Thank
so
you.
happy
Great
to be
to
here.
have you. And Greg, I understand you came in from Toronto.
I did. I came in from Toronto
And
yesterday.
Eric from Hotlanta.
Atlanta.
All right. Well, welcome to Dallas. I know it's a little steamy here,
It's very hot, but we'll take the heat when we can get
it. We have really
it.
good air conditioning here in Dallas, Texas.
We do.
Thank goodness.
It's
Thank
hot
you.
outside and freezing inside, so it's all good.
Hot and cold.
Hot and cold.
So, Greg, just to kick it off, tell us a little bit about Amgine so people know who you are and what you do.
Sure. So we're an AI automation platform designed specifically for travel management companies. And when we started the company several years ago, we started off originally in a B2C market, but we pivoted to business in 2019. And we started working with some large TMCs in about 2019. And we were very fortunate to find that, or learn that, one of the biggest challenges that TMCs have in the industry is consistent or streamlined serviceability. So what I mean by that is corporate travelers today can book their travel in an online booking tool and do it in a few minutes, but if they want to book via email or other channels, typically the response time is much slower. So it may take an agency an hour or several hours to respond to them. So for us, that was a great opportunity to streamline that and drive efficiency. And so we started working with larger TMCs to automate inbound requests via email channels, and that's what we're doing with Traveling today, along with web-based requests, and that's how we formed Amgine. And just a little bit about the brand, it's really a made-up word. It's a fusion of the word engine, which is our AI automation, AI NLP, our capabilities to understand traveler intent. And then this concept of AM is for agents to feel more productive, more efficient. So we started off as a AI assist platform to empower agents to be more efficient, to empower TMCs to be more efficient. But ultimately, the reason we really exist is to improve the traveler booking experience.
Excellent. And it sounds like you've already pivoted a couple of times, right? Since you guys have started. So, making changes and adjustments, right?
We're always listening. We're always listening
Which
to
is
the
great.
market, and
Evolving.
I think Eric can attest to that. But
Yes, definitely.
but ultimately, we want to offer corporate travelers a better traveler experience. I would say that the biggest insight that we've gained from working closely with TMCs like Travel Inc. is that the number one thing that travelers value is their time.
Right.
So if I'm a corporate traveler and I'm busy, many corporate travelers won't even want to touch booking their travel. They'll work with a travel arranger. And so if you give them the option of using an online booking tool that's going to take about anywhere from 10 to 45 minutes of their time versus just sending an email saying, hey, I want to go from here to here, they'd much rather just send an email because they value their time.
Well, you've kind of answered the question, what need does Amgine fill in the business travel space? And I think
Well, I can expand on that a little bit more and just say that the desire of our company is to streamline serviceability for TMCs. So if I can book it myself through an online booking tool, I should be able to also send an email and get a much faster response. We want to also improve agent efficiency. So with our capabilities, we're able to take agents from using the GDS to do about 5 itineraries an hour up to about 15 itineraries an hour. So we're seeing a 3x improvement in efficiency. But we're also allowing travelers to book in a different way. So if they want to send an email, they can send an email. If they want to send a chat request, they can send a chat request. If they want to use an OBT, they can do that as well.
Being easy to do business with, I think, is music to everyone's ears.
Yeah, everyone expects more in today's day and age.
Right. Well, that's great.
Yeah.
Great. So, Eric, maybe representing the TMC space here, how is Amgine helping TMCs like Travel Incorporated?
Right. Well, the 25 years that I've been with Travel Incorporated, the one thing we've always been about is automation and integration. And when we look for partners to integrate with and very tightly, that's where Amgine comes into play. They have very, very, very tight integration with us, which helps us really streamline our agents. And as Greg mentioned, shortening that time frame from 5 itineraries an hour. I mean, actually, we're doing some form-based information and imports that allow us to do up to 300 to 400 transactions an hour because it comes in bulk. And with the tight integration and the value and the trust that we get from Amgine, they've been absolutely wonderful. Their development team has been outstanding. So we've just, with our partnership and the type of integration, we have really reduced the amount of efficiency, the overhead, the workflow. We've shortened the entire life cycle of our travel consultants up front.
Wow, that's fantastic. Shortening, making it easy to do business with. It sounds like a win-win proposition.
Yeah, I mean, I think at the end of the day, we are an API. So we're a back-end technology designed to empower our agencies to be more efficient. And we're not trying to build something better than what the TMCs offer. We're a technology company. And so if we can empower our agencies to be more efficient and they can ultimately service the corporate travelers better, as well as improve agent efficiency, we think it's a win-win for everyone. So we're very excited to be working with TMCs like TravelInc and adding value.
Great. Greg, Eric, thank you so much for spending a few minutes with me today and sharing what Amgine is doing and what Travel Incorporated is doing. It's wonderful to see you both, and best of luck with the convention.
Thank you so much. Thank you for having us.
Yep, thank you.
Thank you.
Very well.
I'm Monisa Klein here at the GBTA Broadcast Studio.